Hello everyone, welcome back to Auto Analysis Hub. Today's video is a little different and very exciting because we're talking about a futuristic concept that has been creating a lot of buzz among touring and camping lovers, the Honda Goldwing electric tricycle camper. In this video, I'll be sharing my personal analysis, thoughts, and comparisons based on industry trends, Honda's engineering background, and the growing demand for compact electric RV solutions. So let's dive straight into it. When you hear the name Honda Goldwing, the first thing that comes to mind is luxury touring. The legendary Honda Goldwing has always been known for comfort, smooth performance, and long-distance capability. Now imagine that DNA combined with an electric powertrain and a compact camper tricycle setup. That's exactly what this electric tricycle camper concept represents, a blend of innovation, sustainability, and adventure. Starting with the exterior design, the Honda Goldwing electric tricycle camper carries a bold yet refined presence. From the front, it still holds the premium touring identity of the Goldwing, with sharp LED lighting, a wide front fairing, and a commanding road stance. However, instead of the traditional two-wheel rear setup, this version adopts a Trike configuration for enhanced stability. The dual rear wheels not only improve balance but also provide additional load support for the camper module attached at the back. The bodywork feels aerodynamic and modern. Since it's electric, the front grille area is more closed off, improving airflow efficiency. The lines are smooth, and the integration between the rider section and the camper pod looks surprisingly seamless. Unlike bulky motorhomes, this tricycle camper maintains a compact footprint, making it ideal for narrow roads and urban environments. Moving toward the camper section, this is where things get truly interesting. The rear camper pod is designed with lightweight composite materials to keep overall weight under control. It features a small pop-up roof mechanism, allowing extra headroom when parked. When closed, the structure remains sleek and travel-friendly. Inside the camper, space optimization is the key highlight. Obviously, this is not a full-size RV, but for a solo traveler or a couple, it offers impressive practicality. The interior layout typically includes a convertible sleeping bench that transforms into a compact bed. There's integrated storage under the seating, overhead cabinets for essentials, and small side compartments for travel gear. One of the most impressive aspects of this electric camper concept is its smart energy management. Since it runs on an electric platform, the camper systems, including LED lighting, mini fridge, ventilation fan, and charging ports, are integrated with the main battery system. Some versions may even include auxiliary battery packs or solar panels mounted on the roof to extend off-grid capability. The dashboard area for the rider maintains the premium feel expected from a Goldwing. A large digital display shows battery range, navigation, riding modes, and camper energy usage. Advanced connectivity features like smartphone integration, GPS navigation, and ride analytics add a modern touch. Comfort-wise, the seats remain plush and supportive, designed for long touring journeys. Now let's talk about performance, which is probably the most important part of an electric touring trike. While Honda has not officially released a production version, based on current electric motorcycle technology, we can expect strong torque delivery. Electric motors provide instant torque, which means smooth and quick acceleration even with the added camper weight. Compared to traditional gasoline-powered touring trikes, an electric tricycle camper would feel quieter and more refined. There's no engine vibration, no gear shifting, and significantly less mechanical noise. This makes long-distance travel more relaxing. However, range will always be the biggest concern. For a vehicle of this size and weight, a realistic range estimate could be somewhere between 200 to 300 kilometers on a full charge, depending on load, riding style, and terrain. Fast charging capability would be essential for practicality. If Honda equips it with DC fast charging support, riders could recharge up to 80% in under an hour at compatible stations. Handling is another area where the Trike configuration shines. The dual rear wheels offer improved stability during cornering and better grip under heavy loads. This is especially important when carrying camping equipment and personal belongings. Suspension tuning would likely be adjusted to handle both comfort and weight distribution efficiently. When comparing this concept to traditional camper vans or large motorhomes, the biggest advantage is flexibility. A full-size RV can be difficult to park and maneuver, while this tricycle camper provides a motorcycle-like riding experience with added accommodation benefits. It's perfect for minimalist adventurers who want freedom without the bulk. Now let's discuss pricing, which would be a critical factor if this model enters production. Considering the premium positioning of the Honda Goldwing lineup and the cost of electric technology, we can expect a higher price tag. If launched globally, the estimated price range could fall between $35,000 to $50,000 depending on battery capacity, camper features, and technology package. Yes, that's expensive compared to regular motorcycles, but when you compare it with compact camper vans or entry-level motorhomes, it becomes more understandable. You're essentially getting a luxury touring machine plus a micro RV experience in one package. Maintenance costs could be lower than traditional gasoline-powered campers. Electric motors generally have fewer moving parts, meaning less mechanical wear. There would be no oil changes, fewer fluid replacements, and potentially lower long-term servicing expenses. However, battery replacement after several years could be costly, so that's something buyers would need to consider. From a market perspective, this type of vehicle targets a very specific audience: tech-savvy travelers, eco-conscious riders, and adventure enthusiasts who prefer compact solutions. As global trends move toward electrification and sustainable travel, such innovative camper tricycles could gain popularity in the coming years. In my personal opinion, the Honda Goldwing electric tricycle camper represents the future of micro-touring. It combines comfort, technology, and environmental responsibility in a way that feels both practical and aspirational. Of course, range limitations and charging infrastructure remain challenges, especially in developing regions. But with rapid EV expansion worldwide, these concerns may gradually reduce. Overall, this concept stands out because it doesn't just electrify a motorcycle, it reimagines the touring lifestyle. Instead of choosing between a bike and a camper van, riders get a hybrid experience that offers mobility, independence, and adventure in a compact form. If Honda officially brings something like this to market, it could redefine the small camper segment entirely. For now, it remains an exciting vision of what electric touring might look like in the near future. That's all for today's in-depth discussion. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Honda Goldwing electric tricycle camper. Would you choose this over a traditional RV or touring motorcycle? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.